I'm Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Viva Toyota, here to wow ya. 2 women face felony child abuse charges in separate incidents. In the first case, Julie Bruce of Palm Coast is accused of trying to strangle her granddaughter Sunday. Deputies say she was twirling 2 metal batons and slapping them against one another when she rushed the couch and attacked the 8-year-old girl. The girl told deputies she feared being struck by the batons. Deputies say the girl's grandmother may have suffered from a medical episode at the time of the violent incident. In the second instance of alleged child abuse, Tina Seal is accused of grabbing a kitchen knife and threatening her 13-year-old daughter. Her daughter had apparently hidden her keys to stop her from going out to buy beer. When her daughter and 2 other kids in the house said they wanted to go to their father's, Seal allegedly erupted and grabbed the knife. But instead, deputies say she chose her hands to wring the neck of one of her children. Seal had been previously charged with drunk driving after she was allegedly caught intoxicated in a McDonald's drive-thru. She remains behind bars on $5,000 bail at the Flagler County Jail.
This portion of WNZF Local News, a service of the Daytona Beach International Airport. Fly to the Big Apple in a New York minute on JetBlue from the Daytona Beach International Airport.
Fundraising figures are in for the candidates running for Flagler County's U.S. congressional seat, Rich Petchke reports.
As of the end of 2017, Republican John Ward has the largest war chest of the 9 candidates for Congress with $750,000. About a third of that came from contributions. Democratic candidate Nancy Soderberg has amassed $550,000, making her the top fundraiser in her party. Soderberg is opposed by Robert Kaufman, while Ward is facing 4 other opponents, including former state representative Fred Costello. Current Congressman Ron DeSantis is not running for re-election, as he will be campaigning to succeed Rick Scott as governor. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Rich Petchke.
I'm a businessman coming to the community that wants to open doors and grow our community.
A Flagler County entrepreneur is running for the Board of County Commissioners in District 4. Joe Mullins is the founder and president of the Mullins Companies, which is a property management and professional services firm. If elected, he says he'll focus on lowering taxes and creating more jobs.
Taxes right now are 87% based on the residents of Flagler County. This is an unhealthy measurement. It needs to be more around 55 to 60%. Jobs. We need high-paying jobs here. That takes off some of the tax base on the residents having industry come in, which will attract more retail and more business.
Mullins says he'd also focus on keeping communities safe in the wake of the Parkland school shooting.
We have to keep our area safe. We've got an incredible sheriff who needs strong funding and strong support from his government.
Mullins is a father to 5 children. He's also active in the community as a member of the Rotary Club of Flagler County, the Flagler County Chamber of Commerce, and the Italian American Club of Palm Coast. The eagles, who call a nest on the Loop Road in Princess Place Preserve as their home, have 2 eaglets that have hatched in the past 5 days. John Arking has the story.
Joe Ziak, who along with his wife Judy have been monitoring the nest for 20 years and counting, said the chicks are too small to be seen from their viewing area and that it takes about a week for them to gain enough strength to be seen upright in the nest when the parents are feeding them. There was no brood last year as the new female eagle was unready to breed. The Ziaks, members of the Florida Audubon Eagle Watch program, are at Princess Place from 10 a.m. till 1 p.m. on Sundays from the end of November until sometime in May when the eagles leave the area for the season. The average time for a bald eagle egg to hatch is 35 days, according to the American Eagle Foundation. They gain about a half pound to a pound of body weight until they're 9 to 10 weeks old. At 3 weeks old, the foundation says they're about a foot tall and their beaks and feet are nearly adult size. Between 10 and 14 weeks, the eaglets will fledge, fly away from the nest, but they'll remain in the nest another month or so. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John Arking.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.